Good morning. Uh, in this session, we are discussing about the unit 2 of module 2. In this unit, it includes theories on organization of shoot and three theories: apical cell theory, histogen theory, and tunica corpus theory. So, in the previous session or in the previous unit, we studied about the organization of tissues, meristematic tissues, and their characteristic features, functions, and classification. In classification of meristem, we heard about apical meristem, intercalary meristem, and the lateral meristem, and also secondary meristem, primary and secondary meristem. So here in this unit, it contains the theories on organization of shoot. So come to the organization, how the shoot is getting organized. From an embryonic cell, the single cell multiplies and a mass of tissue is, or a mass of cells and tissues are getting differentiated, and from that mass of cells, the apical meristem is differentiated, and from the apical meristem, the apical meristematic cells are getting de-differentiated into shoot apical meristem. And this short apical meristem, here in this diagram you can see it is with an apical cell, apical single cell, and this single cell which show the multiplication and thereby developing new organs. Why in plants the new organs are required? Because in a seed we can see only one single embryonic cell which multiplies, and while the seed starts germination, it produces primarily the radicle and later differentiated into root system. And similarly, along with the germination, the plumule or the shoot apex is getting differentiated, and later the plumule differentiated into what? The shoot system. So the elongation of the shoot is concerned with the formation of shoot apical meristem. So here in this organization means how the apical meristem is getting organized into different forms and develop new organs. In a shoot or in a plant, the shoot system is getting differentiated and organized to form the leaf, and the elongation of shoot to develop the stem, and later those different levels of de-differentiation to branches, and ultimately forms the trunk or the entire canopy of the plant. Okay, come to the organization of shoot. Here from the shoot apical meristem, it forms new organs, and the organs such as the first formed organs such as young leaves are raised from this shoot apical meristem. It is the part of organization of shoot system, and the young leaves which arise from the apical meristem and which is called primarily as leaf primordia, and later the normal or the well developed or differentiated leaves are produced during growth and development. Okay, and here the organization of shoot, which is explained by various theories for a long span or time of studies of anatomists or botanists, the schools of thoughts derive how the organization and the differentiation of the shoot system with different organs is developed, and numerous theories are proposed for the organization of shoot by botanists, and ultimately the three theories which are accepted and followed to explain the organization of shoot system in plants. Okay, and the theories such as apical cell theory and histogen theory, and similarly the third one is tunica corpus theory. So, such a level, the three theories are proposed by various botanists, and here you can see the first apical cell theory which is proposed by Nageli in 1878, and the second one, the histogen theory, it is proposed by Hanstein in 1868, and similarly the third one, the tunica corpus theory, it is suggested by Smith in 1924. All our concerned with these theories in the classification of meristem, we heard about apical meristem, and there it indicates that the differentiation of shoot and epidermal system, cortical system and the vascular system is differentiated from the meristematic tissue. Here these theories also concerned with which are the areas of tissues or the dermal system is differentiated either from a single apical cell, and corresponding with the histogen theory and tunica corpus theory proposed that the plan of division, that is the plane of division either towards the interior or towards the exterior or towards the terminal or towards the lateral region. So, corresponding with or accordingly the plane of division is explained in these theories to enunciate or confirm the process of development of new cells or new organs during organization of shoot, and it is proposed and accepted in various plan of work. Okay, in the next session we can discuss about the theories of organization of shoot system. Thank you.